Pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us.
The Hand! It must be the Hand! Nobody else can concoct a scenario so nefarious!
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Huh, then get to it! For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool. Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is.
Surveillance drones operate in this.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory...
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere without rubble still standing. Anything around here we can use to take it down?
Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
Nice cutting. We'll make a smith of you yet.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today. I'm sure Thor and his team have the Asgard mission well in hand. Let's head over to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
I wonder if I can get that Howard the Duck game.
Oh, such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to the area.
Was in dire need of shearing.
Oh, such an unpleasant climate.
I'm sure Thor and his team have the Asgard mission well in hand.
Nice work! Now we need to turn up the heat and combine those elements. I think that means putting some of that electro-catty into that doodad there. This forge came from that floating city, Avalon or something.
Where could I go?
For the sake of Asgard, I must not waver.
That looks about right to me, I think. You've done this before, haven't you? Perfect. Armor fit for a king. You'll be wanting paying for all your work, eh? Well, here you go.
This item, I like it. Another!
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
Citizens are willing to approach the gang surveillance drone.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant Nowhere. That's a giant head of a celestial for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
Bruh! I mean, son. You're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
It's coming down!
As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel, daughters of fury, monsters of the flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things? Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
Nothing could give the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
The best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them. We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Most interesting. This appears to be something I can use.
People!
A moment may be all we need.
Speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower. I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the... Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be, your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course. You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably...
Probably the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right?
Comrade, I need your help.
These constant villain attacks are no joke.
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. So creep. This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic locks to conceal it. Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
Huh, it's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first.
Hey, whoa! What are these crazy red creature things?
Oh no! Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
That did it. Now, let's find the rest.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we? Hey, my magic appears to be well suited to deal with this. Another room. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now. The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
We seem to have uncovered another room.
Nice light show, Doc.
There. Only a few more to go.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
There's our next room. Our task is almost complete.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of the hat.
Just one more.
Hey, give me a hand, will you?
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first.
there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it. The final rune is here. Well done, my friends.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
That's it! Quickly, everyone! Ah, I told you I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God! Mortal!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the Great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous.
We should fight against Kang together.
Fighting on the ceiling?
Won't be able to deal with this!
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
Succumb to the dark dimension.
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
You are going nowhere. Come and get me. Get the mindless ones. Serve your master, Dormammu.
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
The earth and all its people belong to me. Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Take this.
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing! Give up. There's no way you can possibly win. Give up. There's no way.
You are going nowhere.
I am left with little choice but to fight.
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
Never!
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the sanctum from any further attacks.
Fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
Gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this? Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Man, it's cold.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow.
Taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
We heard you had a fragment of something called the Nexus of All Realities in there. Thought we'd take it off your hands. Mind letting us in?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? And who exactly are you talking about? Huh. Well, this case just got a little more interesting. How about we take a look around the Monochrome City?
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
There was some questionable training taking place up.
I can't wait. Let's go.
Man, it's cold.
Okay, we're here. Now to find the guy with the cave opening powers.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Can't we just talk this out? Huh? Who have we got here?
Looks like our mysterious voice friend led us right to the legendary Iron Fist himself. Think you could give us a hand with something, Danny?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Who could say no to a deal like that? Let's do this.
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
Ignorance is strength.
Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best.
So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be.
If some kind superhero could see
The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something. That's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how...
Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor. Or Kang...
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Go to the big city, they said. The stock market's there.
Heard one of them future types saying help.
Oh, right! My hero.
Did you find any information about that delivery? So, what did you find out?
Keen.
With those drones. It's so creepy.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other
About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story, and we need somebody to take a picture to go with it. Toot sweet! Now, this is a hot scoop. I'm only gonna give you the details if you agree to take the job. So, you're just gonna stand there, or you're gonna pull out your little camera phone or whatever and do this for me? Good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture.
Hey, check the leg.
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
What, you forget what you were doing? Open your ear holes and listen this time. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
Why are all our new visitors so fascinated by the pyramids? Not once have I visited a cemetery in another nation and wanted a picture with their grave markers. I hope we don't have any attacks today.
Trying to make the new light bulb work?
Thanks. I was in some real hot water there.
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal operations, which is why we've got to take the softly approach here. We'll save the other approach for the guaranteed bad guys. Find any information about that delivery? What else you got?
Staying out of trouble.
You're gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Ravonna.
Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you say?
You know what they say.
Okay, but don't leave me hanging too long. Kingpin ain't somebody you want to leave in charge.
So, you get that picture for me yet?
Those strange flying objects. Are they truly watching us? How unsettling.
The way I hear it,
To all all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark dimension like I originally planned.
Latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
What, you forget what you were doing? Open your ear holes and listen this time. Fella from Sakar. One of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's...
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Looks like some trouble is brewing.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhattkang.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Did you find any information about that delivery? What else did you learn? Okay, that could be relevant. Not much we can do with a rumor. If it turns out to be wrong, our cover will be blown. That's rough. Probably not a lot of help to us. Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help, Luke?
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Help! The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for Central.
We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to, oh nuts, it's gotta be bad guys late. As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around waiting. Let's see, we go look for him. To hit the trail. I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Don't mind me, just a teeny minor situation at the old super supply store. All under control. Take it you noticed the floating? Very sharp. I spilled a drum of anti-grav on myself. Don't come in, though. It's all in hand. Now, where's that emergency override? I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Let us begin.
I know we've got a whole new bunch of...
I must protect my city, no matter the cost.
Questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of...
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravana's...
Hey, get out of here! This place is covered in invisibility serum. The you break it, you bought it policy still counts when you can't see it, you know. There might also be a little toxic goo spill, so watch your step. We keep the stuff in stock for our more villainous clientele, you see. There's something for everyone here.
Help!
So, you're probably wondering how I, acquired all these fine products? Maybe it was the luck of the draw. Luck of the draw, yeah. Why did I say claw? That's so bizarre.
A lot of dodgy dealers going down to the dark side.
Perhaps someone else knows what to do.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a statistic.
So, what are we doing today? Huh? Help! The way I hear it, the Daily Bugle is one of the more dangerous places in town to work. Reckon it's a gangster hideout or something?
Maybe some new gloves would cheer me up.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kang Fu, held at your local Kang Community Center.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards the place.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
I don't want no trouble.
Here I go, ready to give it my best.
Ooh, that's on my face.
So, you get that picture for me yet?
Thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
listen this time. Fella from Scar, one of the natives, I think, the little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser.
Don't mind.
Oh, snap! I did get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. Still learning to tune it out. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Time to get to training.
Comrades, I need your help.
Oh, fish sticks. Oh, I was nearly fish food there.
Has a weird disembodied voice been telling anyone else to go look for Iron Fist? It's really weirding me out.
I need a change of scenery.
Oh, there we go. You really saved the day there, hero. Such fine work deserves a prize. If you take a nosy in that cash register, there should be a little something for your trouble.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
There was some questionable training on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of...
Uh-oh, trouble's a brewing.
Isn't that squirrel girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans. Get her!
Think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
Oh man, now I've done it.
So, you get that picture from me yet?
Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. So let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell? They must have our guy locked up!
Oh man.
Time to get to training.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, what I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooked. Okay, but don't leave me hanging too long. Kingpin ain't somebody you want to leave in charge.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Boom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really, really convincing costume. Do you know the rodent female squirrel girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess.
I ain't no squealing, you hear?
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we show—
I'm still shocked that MODOK would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, poor people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't... get from other conquerors.
So, find anything out?
I was just—
That loser's opinion won't help us crack the password.
This danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
That guy on the top of Grand Central's...
I'll show those guys.
Has a weird disembodied voice been telling anyone else to go look for Iron Fist? Every time I pass that temple thing, it's really weirding me out.
It's already that late.
I'll show those guys.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Just want to go home already. Who's laughing now, Mom? Fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted.
Ooh, that rock, but come on, what else you got?
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one of those?
I'll show those guys. I'll show those guys.
Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No?
Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. Two, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon. Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry needs to change, starting with my new game, codenamed Project Egg. Sadly, my Quackstarter campaign fell through, so I'm gonna need to find the funds for this thing some other way. Think you could help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough? Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when your name ain't in the credits of Egg Magazine's Game of the Year.
I feel like I've been walking for hours.
Sure didn't need that to happen.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much. No!
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.
Why do bad guys never
There was some questionable training taking place.
Thanks.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one of those?
I'll show those guys.
Craving ice cream?
This Granopolis situation sure has been bad for business. Ferry to Rikers Island? I don't even know where it is. In order to halt my inevitable decline into abject poverty, I've repurposed the ferry to... That's a safety feature, to stop illegal salvage work. You don't have any qualms...
Get ready for the Granopolis Crazy Quiz.
Oh! Yes, that's why they installed that safety feature. Well, no more salvaging for me.
What's going down on the dock side? Let's leave the deep sea diving to Cap and his team. If I'm underwater too long, my hands start to look like pickles.
Might have more luck if she fixed up her cables.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick memo.
In order to halt my inevitable decline into abject poverty, I've repurposed the ferry to uncover hidden treasures from the deep. Nothing biting today, though. That's a safety feature, to stop illegal salvage work. You don't have any...
where can I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones?
Oh, guess that's why they installed that safety feature. Well, no more salvaging for me.
Can't we just walk this out? Ah, well, ain't that a kick and a kisser?
Let's leave the deep sea diving to Cap and his team. If I'm underwater too long, my hands start to look like pickles.
Tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue. The kind of thing I normally deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello?
I bet someone.
Let's leave the deep sea diving to Cap and his team. If I'm underwater too long, my hands start to look like pickles.
I think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
All right, team. Our first destination is the underwater city of Lumeria. Everyone got their breathing gear?
Worry not for my breathing. My only concern is what the seawater will do to—
I need a change of scenery.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
Has a weird disembodied voice been telling anyone else to go look for Iron Fist? Every time I pass that temple thing, it's really weirding me out.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
Correct. I need your help.
I need a change of scenery.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Ugh, if I have to listen to one
worst
more
part
of those
is,
Kang announcements,
these trees were airlifted in.
I'm gonna
You
do
think they could have just
something.
put them in the right places to begin with?
I really use some help here.
supposed to move these trees with my bad back? This is not what I need right now.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her.
The trees all have designated positions. I don't pretend to understand aesthetics, but apparently it will look terrible unless we stick to that plan.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I give one of those?
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else.
I wonder if I can get that Howard the Duck game on my kimono.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Okay, no vibration.
These trees will really spruce the place up once they're in the right places. Watch out for those elevators. If the tree's not perfectly aligned, it could
I
cause
feel
a
like I'm
nasty
forgetting
accident. What a relief! You came along. I must concede, they do look good like that. Thank you for your help.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson. Making Chronopolis a safer place, one sleazeball at a time.
I can't imagine living in medieval England. They don't even have electric kettles.
Gracious.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
The technology in cancer. I wonder how hard they'll be to destroy.
Please deposit vibranium into the Wakanda endorsed vibranium deposit receptacle.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
Welcome to the Vibranium Recovery Terminal version 2.4. Reprogrammed by Wakanda's finest technological wunderkinds, this device can now be used to return lost vibranium to the mine. Yay. Please say yes to initiate vibranium search protocol. Otherwise, say no and try again later. You have selected no. May you suffer the wrapper and have a nice day.
Fake news reports are being
way to saving me right about now? That'd be great.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them. Go take them down.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Things are looking bad. And I mean down to my last bagel bad. But if these heroes are this city's best shot at stopping Kang, then so be it. Let's try and get a little team spirit going here. Show them how it's done, Captain America. Make it for the water city of Lemuria, where Heimdall has spotted another Nexus fragment. Captain's team have encountered a dark, ominous tunnel. Surely they aren't falling into a trap. I mean, Heimdall has those amazing eyes, yeah? If they're walking into a trap, he'll be able to warn them, right? Well, maybe he needs to get his eyes checked, because I'll put money on our heroes ending up somewhere they don't want to be.
Foolish surface creatures. Your capture will surely secure my place by Kang's side.
Well, that could have been worse.
It's worse. Greetings! Your lives now belong to the Red King. Fret not, however, for they will be mercifully short. Now, let us see how you fare against the World Breakers.
What can this pompous fool pit against us that we cannot best?
That's a lot of hawks.
At least it should be a worthy fight.
Okay, first things first. Let's take out that staff. Be able to use this, but that's the whole reason we work as part of a team.
why isn't he back to normal?
I think the staff was simply being used to issue commands. As long as that disc-shaped object is attached to his chest, Hulk's not gonna be in control of his actions.
But destroying the staff did seem to damage the disc, right?
Yes, we need to destroy more of those staffs while they're being used.
But how can we be sure they'll use them again?
We just need to make Hulk angry enough that they'll have to.
So, you'd rather be fighting my guard, would you? Fine, have your wish. Guard, subdue that green monster. The Red King commands his loyalty. And we wouldn't want the show to be over too soon, of course.
Okay, it worked. When they use the staff, destroy it.
I think it worked. The disc's been damaged again.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting, not thinking.
One more blast from that staff should do it. Just need to find a way to make Hulk extra angry.
People of Sakaar, I think we need even more action. Yes?
Uh-oh. Someone called the reinforcements.
A Cronin. That's not going to improve our situation.
Whoa!
All right, Hulk. Guess he should have been careful who he picked to fight with.
Perhaps we can put this fellow to good use. Mr. Hulk. Rock cakes, made from real rocks. Not exactly on the soft side, I'll grant you. Let's keep things interesting, shall we? More guards! More fighters! More, I say! They dared to tangle with the master of the mystic arts! I wish I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti. Well done. But now I'll prove that I am most worthy to rule in Kang's new order. By beating your team with nothing but my bare hands.
I fancy those odds.
Just these hands. And my power suit, sword, flamethrower, and missiles. Oh, and this! Let the games begin! Ready for the main event? Well, this creatures.
It's fair to say that events have escalated.
Hope feel better now, but concerned about giant monster.
Good to have you back, Hulk.
Rational thinking? This creature has immense power, but there must be a weakness.
Maybe we can send that power back its way.
This unusual object baffles me.
Okay, that did some damage. Now let's get the Red King.
Come and get me! Ha ha ha! Preparing to fire!
Watch out!
Hulk no like ugly snake.
Every setback is a chance to learn.
Our strategy is beginning to work.
Hulk gets revenge on puny Tomato Man.
Now you see why I'm in charge around here.
But that's the whole reason we work as part of a team. More bad guys, huh? No sweat.
Excellent. Now that he's out of the way, I will gladly accept your surrender. As I was saying, your surrender. We'll call it a draw, shall we?
Job's not over yet. Thor, Strange, Hulk, take a breather. Captain Marvel and I will scout ahead, sniff out any more traps. We'll rendezvous back in Lumeria. Good luck.
Be careful, my friends. It seems that Atuma is more slippery than the Serpent of Midgard.
It was almost a shame. I dispatched them with such ease. They never got to meet you, my abominable friend.
You two need to make up and shake hands. The two captains will have had more than enough time to get the lay of the land. We need to make haste.
reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular, delicious Tang bar.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Just want to go home already.
That rock looks like my mom.
Hey, give me a hand.
I need a change of scenery.
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become...
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Shouldn't you guys be out gathering Lucky Charms or whatever it is we're doing today? I'm glad this machine is finally doing something work-related. So far, I've only seen people use it to turn their lasers different colors. This is cutting-edge technology, people!
noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 kang.
see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
You seen that supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Oh man, getting through this snow was hard enough as it was. Help me!
Oh, fish sticks.
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye. Yeah, no one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway.
Fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set, we can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
I cannot rescue them alone, but who would save them? I cannot rescue them alone, but who would aid me? Pray, friend, hear my plight. The great frog king Glugwort and his people have been taken captive by the most fearsome rat of all, Ratso. Thou might scoff, but I assure ye that Ratso and his army are not to be trifled with, or any other kind of puddinged with. Thou must aid me in rescuing the frog folk. As but a single frog, I fear mine chances of success alone are as good as naught. What? Well met. Then follow me. Onward! Hark! Our quarry lies ahead. We shall dispatch these reprehensible rodents in the blink of an eye. Ha-ha! Thou fights with the warrior's heart. Worry not, citizen, for the threat has been quelled. Hop home swiftly. I gather thou dost not hear the language of frogs, but know that he was grateful for our help. Now, let us press on. More rats. Let us take the fight to them. With thy aid, we shall surely emerge victorious. Sometimes it's not easy being great. Those rodents hold thou no more. Return to thy dwellings, post haste. Yes, I shall relay the message. She wished me to pass on her gratitude, and that she is fond of thy sick style, whatever that means. Shall we proceed? Together, we shall defeat these beasts. Now is our moment. We strike.
Long day at the mine?
I used to be a citadel guard. I took an arrow to the knee.
The enemy's hand has been stayed. Thou art free to go. Not even a thank you from that. No matter, our work is not yet done.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
By Odin's beard, ye shall feel the thunder of mine hammer. Nefarious creatures, free my companion to face the consequences. The danger has passed. Is thou able to find thine own way home? I used to attend school with her, though she did not seem to recall me, and after countless occasions of lending her mine eraser. Hark! That is the dreaded rat, Ratso, and holds the king as his prisoner.
Oh, there's a crime happening near you.
Deplorable rodents! Feel the wrath of Frogillion! Abash thee, foul creature! Curse ye, Ratso! Thou shalt pay for this insult to our great king! My noble king, we have banished the rats. Thou art free. Well, I am humbled by your kind words, my liege. I would tell you what he said, but I fear the human tongue would not do it justice. Apologies. Well fought. With Ratso and his army driven from this land, King Glugwort and the rest of my frog brethren are safe once more. Well, as safe as a frog can be in this strange place. We must still contend with one of Frogkind's greatest enemies, the one they call Lawnmower. But that is for another time. We must celebrate this victory, which would surely have eluded me had it not been for thy help. Thank you, friend. In return, I shall lend you the aid.
They've made a right old pig's ear of this. And as someone who's once turned into a pig's ear, I'd know. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic, and nowhere can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy! He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring '20s. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
The kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.
What was that? That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
All right, let's dance.
Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either. So
Yay! Problem solved.
good work. Let's keep moving.
That did it. Now we can get past.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should've known you'd feel right at home here.
I can't afford this place. The Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal, between me and Fist.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
My skills as a living weapon may be needed here. I'm gonna run right through you, losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other.
Hey! You wise guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks. We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
this. It may be of use.
And Hammerhead is hammered.
This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party!
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little victory celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious? What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Hey, don't see it.
My training in Kunlun didn't prepare me for this.
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk. Ha!
Take your shot. Will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, I'll get you, Spider-Man, you civic menace, you perpetual pest.
Seriously, what team-up name are you and Kang using? Kangpin? King Kang?
So much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me. Just wait until this song is finished. I'll show you some manners. Hang on. Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the Kingpin.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone! He promised me protection!
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent too long here.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
Excelsior!
Now it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun.
I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly.
So long! Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy.
Come on, it must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
I don't want no trouble.
Good to have you on board, Danny. Now we can finally get our hands on that Nexus fragment.
Hope you still got some of that chi left, because we're gonna need it to open up that cave.
It's cool. I've got my portable charger with me if I need to top up.
Wow. Is that really how it works?
No.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
I knew you couldn't stay away too long. They're all so good. You can't just buy one.
I ain't no squealer, you hear?
How are you finding my special Gwenpool missions?
Staying out of trouble?
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your
You meant this cave? You're certain one of these Nexus fragments is in there? Well, perhaps, but...
About this right now?
I may need to summon him. Sure, I'll give you my card when we're finished.